UK. Healthfreedom UK. Every Tuesday. Healthfreedom UK. Healthfreedom UK.
Hello and welcome to Healthfreedom UK with Not a Dr. Robert and Lowlands Pete.
Hello, it's me again. Yes, I've had a nice shave and a shower for you, and I've tidied myself up, and I hope you all appreciate it.
Lovely.
I did this especially for Ozzy Osbourne.
Aw.
Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Yes, I just heard the
Yeah.
news as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we've just heard the news. Very sad news, and really weird, isn't it, that he did that last gig, Pete? Literally, he's just done that last gig. Yes,
I didn't. Where was it? What last?
he was
gig?
in Birmingham, where he was from. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So poor old Ozzy. Let me see. Oh yeah, I am the right way round. I was just double checking that I am mirrored. Yeah. Look at all these. Look, all these. Rest in peace. Yeah, my son James, who I'd like. Yeah. So I'd like to wish my son James a very happy birthday, and I'd like to wish Ozzy Osbourne a very sad death day.
Aw. Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Poor old Ozzy. But man, he did. He lived a life, didn't he, Pete? Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, 76 is not bad for a rock and roller.
Yeah.
Like he was.
Yes, Cookie. I am looking extra bald. Yeah. If that can be done. If that's at all possible. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking extra bald. Yeah. What have we got for you tonight? Well, apart from me and this crap producer here, we've got these new backgrounds that Pete's made. Show them, Pete. Show them, like, give them the full frontal sort of thing.
Oh, the full frontal sort of thing.
There we go.
Yeah, I've been very busy. Yeah.
Look at that. Look.
Yeah, lovely. Right?
That's me and Pete. That's very good. I do like that. We have got another one as well. We might flip that up a bit later as well. But thank you for sharing that with us, Pete. That's very good. It all went a bit wrong just about 15 minutes before I started. Pete and I went, if not close. Pete and I went on to do the pre-chat, and Pete said,
"Nope, no
actually,
mic."
he didn't. Pete was going, "I can't hear you," and I went, "Well, I can hear you perfectly." And he went, "Yeah, but I can't hear you."
Wow.
And so I had to get rid of all the things that I'd lined up at the bottom, that tells you, etc., about what's coming up, etc.
Was a good joke though.
Well, shut up, Pete. No, I know it wasn't working because I couldn't see my green lines going up high. Like, Steve Turgoose told me. Steve!
Yeah.
Turgoose and Steve. Hello, friends.
But that's all right. You worked it out.
Yeah, we got there. It probably won't be as smooth as I hoped it would be. But there you go. I didn't even get a chance, Pete, today. I've been so busy. I didn't get a chance to watch the dailies. So I'm sorry if I repeat anything in your daily today.
That's all right.
Yeah.
What
have we got for you today? Well, we've got I've got something that I did share last night as well, which is the 16-year-olds get to vote now. The HPV vaccine has now been being promoted again. They're also saying that you need to go to a football match for depression. An influencer, an AI influencer pops up at Wimbledon. We've got headlines of the day. We've got sewage floods beaches. The Davos leader rigged data in the warm up to Brexit, and artificial sweetener could trigger early puberty. And Yeah, and lots of memes and funny things and all that sort of thing. But in the meantime, Pete, let's get the finger on the trigger for who was first in the chat, because it was you, Pete.
Yeah.
Give yourselves a round of applause, Pete. And of course, it was Jamesy in the
Rumbles,
in the Rumble in the jungle, followed by Lynn. Good evening, Lynn. Good evening, Rick, and good evening, Mascara. And who else is here? Let's have a look. Mr. Smith, what's the price for being 7th in the chat? You get a big fat kiss from Kitty if you could ever find her. How about that, Mr. Smith? I'm sure you'd like that. Yeah, because I know you two have got a good thing going on there. I know you have. Let's have a look. Paula is whooshing as well. Good evening, Paula. Hope you're well. Did Paula speak last night in the after chat? I don't remember her talking last night. I know she whooshed.
I think she said something. Yeah,
I didn't hear her. So I didn't hear her. I hope you're all right, Paula. Anyway,
not much so. She whooshed off. Yeah, she did some whoosh off.
And Genuinely Concerned is here as well. And Pete, tell them about our new Telegram channel that you've got running. Tell them all about it.
Well, we are on Telegram now, Robert, and it's called the Starfish Troopers. What? Telegram? Yeah. Telegram.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And Pete will put the link up. So if you want to join,
if I can work that out, then I'll.
I'm sure you can work it out, Pete. Come on. And Steve is here. Good evening, Steve. Greetings. Let's have a look. Rich T's in the house as well. Hello, Rich T.
Hello.
And I think we've caught up. I think we're all caught. Jerry, the son of Mick, all in the surgery waiting room. Yes. Jerry, who I don't know why, Jerry. I don't know what it is. You never seem to want to come over to Rumble. I don't know what that's all about. You don't even have to comment. You can just watch the show if you want. But again, it's whatever your bag is, mate. It's entirely up to you. So you're clear, Jerry. The reason we go over to Rumble is because we get, we get too close to the edge on Rumble that would be allowed on YouTube. They wouldn't allow it on YouTube. We can say things about those things that they gave everyone in 2020, and say how bad they were for people. So it's things like that we can talk about, and we can also play more commercial music, can't we, Pete? So there's all sorts of things that we can do over there.
You can play BBC clips over there.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Well,
yes.
I had some issues
what
with
happened,
my daily.
Pete? Did you get pulled? Not by a woman, but by YouTube.
Well, yeah. BBC's, anything. Well, except that fucking Dolly the sheep, but that DNA clip I had from the BBC. But that was a BBC news report, so maybe that was different.
Right.
But I had a clip from Spitting Image and some other comedy sketch thingy. I think it was from them.
And they wouldn't allow it.
No.
Well, that's in them, isn't it? Jerry says, just mention while I remember Cookie have had a look at a bill that they are putting forward, Public Authorities Fraud, Error and Recovery Bill. One to look at if you haven't. I don't know anything about that one, Jerry. So Pete and Cookie, there you go. One for your show, maybe. And David's here as well. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, blessings to David. And Mr. Smith says, hi, I am here but won't be in chat. Okay, that's fine, Mr. Smith. Paula's okay, thanks. Good. Excellent. Jerry says, I like to comment. I do miss you there. There are no issues to comment. I must provide email. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Yeah. I like to comment. I do miss you there. No issues to comment. I must provide email. Right. Oh, I see. Right. So you've got to provide your email if you want to comment. I get you. Right. Okay. NY Debs is here as well. We haven't seen you for a while, Debs. I've seen you've been posting stuff. I keep liking your little posts and stuff like that. AI Doc, waiting, lurking, listening. Much love to you all. Good stuff. And the chicken is here. Yes, he's the funky chicken, and I've got something especially for him very, very shortly. I just want to share. In fact, let's do that now because I know he's here. In fact, let me just get rid of that comment. Then let me hide that comment. No, I downloaded something especially for you, chicken, today. Yeah, so as you all know, Chicken's getting very old now, right? And so therefore he's getting near retirement, and we have a glimpse into Chicken's retirement. Here we go. There you go, Pete. It can't be bad, can it, Pete?
No,
you know,
no.
Can't be bad. You know, to be a plumber. I saw a video the other day. They bloke said if you're going to go into any job, go for a plumber. You will earn over 100K a year. Is that true, Spanish chicken? Is that true? It's 100K a year. Is that
Yeah, but he drinks 80K a year, so
yeah, he drinks 80K. Could be true, Rob. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it could be. You're right. Yeah, so sad news about Ozzy Osbourne there. We will be doing, obviously, I had some songs lined up for later, but we'll definitely play an Ozzy song. Yeah, we'll definitely play an Ozzy song. You got to, haven't you, Pete? You know,
of course.
You got to do it. So, what else? So don't forget, also come up later on, we've got the quiz. Yes, the quiz of the week is coming up, where with the sixth question being all about facts of George Michael. Yes, I found more facts that's going to question your little grey matter.
Ooh.
Yeah. HPV vaccine. Let me start with that. Now, where I'm just trying to remember. I think I was going to use that up here, but I seem to have lost it now. Where is it? Where is it? Is it down here? I think I did have it actually. Right, let me have a look. Well, in fact, what I'll do, let me have a look. Let me have a quick look. In fact, what we'll do is let's look at Ozzy. Shall we, Pete? Should we look at Ozzy?
You want to play it?
No, don't. Well, do you want to play? No, not yet. No,
we'll look at him.
Okay. But let's look at the Aussie headline. Let's look at some. Let's share the screen here because it's just it's literally on the Daily Snail here. Share that, Pete, if you want. You got that?
Yeah, got it.
So Ozzy Osbourne is dead, age 76. Family say Black Sabbath legend passed away surrounded by love just days after the Iconics band's final gig. Yes. So the rocker was able to bid an emotional farewell to his fans on stage this month as he reunited with his original Black Sabbath bandmates, Tommy, Geezer, Bill, for the first time since 2005. You've no idea how I feel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Osbourne told the crowd in his final speech. And so there you go. Yeah. Ozzy Osbourne dies 76. Rock World pays shocked tribute to their greatest ever Prince of Darkness. Ozzy Osbourne's final goodbye to fans just weeks before his death, where he performed at Villa Park in Birmingham. And Ozzy's final photo just days ago. There we go. The rocker reunited with his original bandmates. There we go. So, yeah. Poor old Ozzy, eh? Poor old Ozzy. You know, but what can you do? You know, let me have a look down here. I know I've got something. Bear with me. Right, let me see if I can get rid of one of these.
Mr. Smith has done the math.
Plumber in the north, 70 an hour, 30 hours a week, 50 weeks a year, 105,000. Wow. There we go. No wonder Spanish keeps buying you all those coffees, Pete.
Yeah, well. I keep making those wonderful dailies. So, yeah.
Can you remove Aussie so I can just find something? I think, Pete, I've just got to find something. Can you remove Aussie from the bottom there?
Remove Aussie.
Yeah,
There's no Aussie.
that you're sharing. You're sharing the song.
Yeah.
Can you remove
I need
that?
to remove. Oh, okay. It's full.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm
Yeah.
just trying to find the
Oh, my God,
image file that I wanted to share with. There it is. That's the one. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Have we got it there? There it is. Right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh,
See?
wow. There it is.
It would have been there had I been able to share it with, or it all didn't go wrong just before. So, oh, and I need to bring up the words now because I've just need to download that as well. Bear with me. Sorry about this. Where is it? There it is. Right. Okay. So yeah, health officials are encouraging the 418,000 under 25s who missed their HPV vaccine to get vaccinated. The vaccine protects against the human papilloma virus, a common infection linked to various cancers. Most people are exposed to the HPV through sexual contact, and whilst usually harmless, it can cause cervical, penile, and anal cancers. The vaccine is highly effective in preventing HPV-related cancers and is offered to children aged 12 to 13. Due to low uptake, many young people are at risk of developing cancer later in life. The misconception that the vaccine is only for sexually transmitted infections contributes to low uptake. GPs will invite eligible individuals aged 16 to 25 for vaccination via various means. The NHS aims to eliminate cervical cancer by 2040 by increasing vaccination and screening rates. Experts urge patients or parents to promptly return consent forms for their children's vaccination. Young adults who missed the vaccine are encouraged to contact their GP for catch-up options. The vaccine is now a single dose, and studies show its high effectiveness in preventing cancer. The new push aims to increase vaccine coverage among girls to 90% by 2040. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know about you, Pete, but I seem to remember a big thing going on in Ireland about the girls in Ireland that had this, and there was a lot of girls that allegedly did get injured by it, from what I understand. And from
Yeah,
what
and yeah.
no, go ahead, Pete.
Well, it's a very small percentage. So
Yeah.
you're injecting every girl for just 2% or 3%, and they say it's like up 62 and all that, but
Yeah,
these numbers are not.
I think we know what this is all about, don't we? Really, this is another money-making exercise, and maybe they've got so many of the things lying around that they've got to get rid of them. But there you go. So yeah, HP. Another push coming from the NHS there to get people to do that. And moving on, it's been accidents happen. They do, GC. They do. Moving on, it's been really hot, hasn't it? We've seen Cookie showing his nipples. We've been seeing me wearing my short t-shirts. I've had my fan on all night, and it makes you wonder, why is England, Pete, so difficult at times when summer comes along? Here's a quick example of why maybe it's like that.
Wrong? Like, it's not just hot, it's personal. It can be 27 degrees and somehow feel worse than 37 abroad. And it's not just Brits saying that. Even people visiting from Spain or Australia will step outside in a UK heatwave and go, why is it like this? Well, start with humidity. The UK air holds more moisture thanks to the fact it's surrounded by sea. Even at lower temperatures, it's harder for your body to cool down. Sweat just sits there. Then there's the houses. British homes are built to trap heat, designed for miserable winters. Thick walls, insulation, and small windows. On top of that, hardly any homes have aircon. If you map countries by air conditioning, the UK is basically in the Stone Age. And don't forget the heat waves themselves. They don't build up slowly. Look at temperature graphs and you'll see it. 16 degrees one day, 29 the next. So yeah, the UK isn't the hottest country, But the way the heat works, it's like being slow roasted with no escape. Locals can't handle it. Tourists can't handle it. And we're all just pretending a fan from Argos is going to save us.
It does make Argos to save us. It does make sense, doesn't it, Pete? You know, like why we are like that. You know,
But
for me-
it's 3 days in a year.
Listen, you're not going to get an argument from me. I love the heat. You know, if we're a bit uncomfortable occasionally, you know, so be
More
it.
people die in the winter. More people have issues in the winter. More people have, all kinds of fucking problems in the winter than in the summer.
Yeah, I think.
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
Do you think it's easier to
I have to
stay?
slow down.
Do you think it's easier to stay cooler, or is it easier to stay warmer, Pete? What do you think?
Yeah,
What do you think?
Easier to stay cooler.
Yeah, I think so.
Use
Yeah.
less energy. You eat less. You drink more.
Yeah.
But
Get a bowl of water. Put your feet in the bowl of water. That sort of thing. Although
Yeah.
you can't do that when you're in bed, can you? Though that's the only thing.
well, only when you're sleeping. That's funny.
The heat doesn't bother me at all. Exactly.
No,
mate.
it takes some time to adjust, and that's it, right?
And Spanish has got a brilliant idea. We got aircon. Open a fucking window. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mr. Smith's got more advice about money. Musicians in the north, 130 hours a week, 40 pence an hour, 60 weeks a year, £3,120 a year.
A drummer, you say?
Yeah,
No, I understand.
It's about time you maybe change your job, isn't it? Really, it's been a while since you need to retrain, Mr. Smith. You know, and become a Spanish chicken. Yeah, that's the thing. Moving on, then. What else have I got? What else I wanted to share with you? Let's have a look. Football for depression. Let me find this then. I think I think I've got this one. Artificial sweetener. Again, this was another one I think I need to pick up and find in my image files. Just bear with me, because again, this all went a bit wrong, didn't it, Pete? Right, let me have a look at my gallery here. Screenshots. Oh, here it is.
Have your little script, right? So you can look at your script. And
Well, I've got my script, but that's why it then just tells me that I've got this here. So here we are. Here's a screenshot. There we are. So GPs to make football available on prescription for depression sufferers. Pete.
oh, nice.
You can't make it up, right? And who is it? It's the favorite person I loved to talk about last week. Yes, it's the Dale Vince. Yes, so doctors in Gloucestershire are set to offer free tickets to football matches as an alternative treatment for patients suffering from mild to moderate depression as part of a new pilot scheme. The initiative, led by Labour MP Dr. Simon Ofer and Forest Green Rovers owner Dale Vince, aims to combat social isolation and provide a community-based approach to mental health care. The scheme will begin with the club's first home game of the season on August 16th, with tickets provided by Forest Green Rovers. A region in England where doctors will offer the football pitch is Gloucestershire. And there he goes. And Dale Vince is the owner of Forest Green Rovers and the founder of Ecotricity, who partnered with Dr. Ofer to launch the initiative. And so this is the same twat that, remember, I told you last week, gets over £100 million in subsidies. From the government. Yeah. And now he's getting more money from...
Now he's spending it on a football club.
Oh, no, he's been spending it on the football club anyway. But now he's getting it from the NHS. So, I mean, I don't know about you, Pete, but I can personally think of better things, right, to treat depression. How about a day at the seaside, Pete? Yeah, yeah. How about a walk in the walk in the forest? Fucking going to see football, watch a football game. I'm sorry. I mean, I used to love football. Don't get me wrong. I used to really love football, but no, not now. Not to treat depression, I'm afraid.
It would be funny if they end up in the hooligan corner.
Yeah, because again, I mean,
Yeah, I hope they
can
win.
be
Otherwise,
quite
you're depressed
stressful.
again.
It can be quite stressful going to a football game, can't it? You know, because
well.
like especially if you're supporting one team and it's like, and
We're losing. Oh no.
yeah, your blood pressure goes up and down. How can that be good? I'm sorry, I don't get it. I don't get it. But
I get social contact, getting out of the house because depressed people tend to be in the house and all that. But yeah, why not on a boat trip?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
But
I'm
that
sorry.
football club is probably not selling enough tickets, so they can sell them to the, NHS and blah blah.
I bet you people in the chat could come up with better suggestions, Pete, than tickets to a football match. And all right, I know it's only one of these small clubs.
Trip through a railroad, high bridge, tall buildings.
Yeah. Vegan pasties only at Forest Green Rovers. All the players are veggie. Yeah, they are.
The ball is made out of vegan leather.
And he is a big Labour donor cunt, Spanish. You're absolutely right. David's asking, anyone know anything about Kendo? Yeah, he's one of our old timers. He likes to pop into the chat occasionally, David. No, he's all right, I think. We haven't seen him for a while, have we? But I'm sure Kendo's all right. David, because you've made the request, I will send him a personal message because I do have him on Telegram. So I'll send him a personal message, and we just hope that his daughter's doing okay.
Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to fucking share that link. So
you haven't figured out?
No.
I wonder if I can...
JC is in the chat, so maybe he can work it out for me.
Genuinely concerned. Can you figure out how to
copy paste the Starfish Troopers Telegram thingy?
Let me see if I can do my one, Pete. Hang on, let me see if I can do my one. There is my one as well somewhere. Where's mine? I just saw it a second ago. There it is. Right. Create poll, clear history, leave channel, manage channel.
Yeah, right.
Invite links. There you go. Copy link. Done.
Where are you seeing it?
You're such a boomer, Pete.
I am.
Watch this. Look at that. Look.
JC is typing now. Hang on.
There we go. Look. See?
Ah, there you go. Is that the one for Starfish?
That's to my channel.
Yeah, you can't. That's the wrong one. That's not the one you need.
Let me see if I can find. Hang on. Let me see if I can find. It might be that you're the administrator, so you have to do it.
But how? That's the good.
Right. So you go to the four corners. Go to your channel.
3 dots. Yeah.
3 dots. Yeah.
Manage group.
Manage channel.
Manage group. I got. Yeah.
Or manage group. I mean, there should be a share. There should be a share in there. You got it? No?
Mission, reactions, administrators, members, topics, chats, group type. Nope. Well, we'll work it out eventually,
Hang on. I just did it. Literally. I just did it. Hang on. Manage channel. I saw
got
it.
Not manage channel. I got manage group.
Okay. Administrators, subscribers. I don't know. Let's not worry about it.
Never mind.
No.
It's a live show, so let's not do this.
Yeah. Otherwise, people are going to say, well, "This is fucking boring, isn't it?" Moving on, then. We've been talking on the channel, haven't we, about roasting each other a lot, and the whole gay thing, and whether it's getting a bit boring, etc., etc. But I saw this and I wanted to share it with everyone because apparently people that roast each other have better relationships. Watch this.
He finds that friends who often playfully insult each other are 300% more honest and loyal. Research shows that we should all absolutely relentlessly roast our friends. Contrary to popular belief, psychologists believe that friends who grill each other with frequent, good-natured jokes might have stronger friendships after all. Have I told you how much older you are than me lately? Fuck off.
Pete, you're a cunt.
Yeah. Well, we're good at that, aren't we? So that's why we're always so happy.
Yeah.
It's
I
true.
think we all get on it with, and we are always roasting each other, aren't we? It happens in every show. I
In
think.
a nice way, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
not in a nice way, but
Yeah, no, I think it is in a nice
well,
way.
yeah.
I genuinely think it is in a nice way. So it just and that doesn't surprise me as well. That really doesn't surprise me. I saw this as well, and I wanted to share it with you. And there's been this CEO that was caught out on the camera thing. Where they they caught him in the crowd. At the Coldplay concert.
Oh yeah. The CEO guy. Yeah.
So the Coldplay tour continues to unearth skeletons from the closet, apparently, Pete. And look, it's clearly racist.
Oh no. Oh no. I thought he was queer. I knew he was queer. Oh, he's clearly queer.
So yes, he's
Well,
been
I got
caught.
one too then.
Yeah. That's a good one. Whoever did that AI one was brilliant. He's well in trouble, isn't he?
They both are. Because she's
Million.
married to another CEO
Yeah.
as well.
But you know
so
what?
she's shagging two CEOs.
Maybe they'll be happy together.
She's doing HR, right? So she's very good at
it. she's doing more than HR, mate.
Well, stereotype. There you go.
And moving on, then again, here's another one from the Daily Snail that I wanted to share with you. Let me share the screen. Here we go. I thought this was highly amusing. So apparently, there was this influencer that was going around viral on the social media, and it turns out, right, that this influencer gained 165,000 followers whilst enjoying Wimbledon. But the problem was, Pete, that it was an AI creation. Can you just share this, please, Pete?
Yeah.
She has 165,000 followers on Instagram and recently posted images showing her enjoying tennis at Wimbledon. But the model, whose social media persona became an internet sensation at the championships, was actually an AI. The post on Mia Zula's Instagram page was so carefully curated that they hoodwinked more than 40,000 people into liking her pictures and leaving comments in the belief that she was real and at the tournament. With images of her on centre court enjoying Pims, even the Indian cricketer Ribash Pant was taken in. The 27-year-old was at Wimbledon but discovered the account he had liked was a fake one and quickly deleted all of his interactions with it. The online comments by Zilu, who embodied the quintessential Wimbledon look of summery dresses and golden tan, reflect the language used by actual Instagram influencers. In one, she seeks her followers, which Wimbledon match was your fave? Despite not actually being at the tournament, Zulu also remarked, still not over the event, but the party's whole other game. Her creators, who remain anonymous, explain in a profile that she is an AI storyteller, adding she has a sister called Anna with 266,000 followers on her account. Despite the clear indication the account is not that of a real person, Zula's followers still send her messages, including proposals of marriage. Pete, look at this. This is just too good. Look.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look. Jesus. It's so good, isn't it? The shadows and everything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just incredible. And there she is as well.
Oh.
There we go. So
yeah. Dude, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait until she starts moving and all that stuff.
Well,
and
Pete,
start
we've-
interacting with you.
Well, we've discussed this before, haven't we? In terms of, and whilst we're talking about that, and we were talking about AI last night. You might have shown this. I don't know if you have, but I don't remember. But this is about VEO3. Yeah, does that make sense?
VO, yeah,
VO3. Here we are.
Holy shit, VO3 now has image to video. So I just took this image of me sitting in a chair and uploaded it to VO3. Let's see what it looks like.
Wow, I can talk. I'm a real boy.
That was crazy. Check out this one of a UGC creator holding an Olipop can.
Wow. They really outdid themselves this time.
That little at the end. I took this image from a YouTube video the other day and asked it to animate it. Check this out.
You guys, this new AI tool is so insane. Like, I'm not even real.
The little head tilt. I wanted to see how it would handle doing some kind of like product advertising. So I took this image of me holding this little timer that I use all day, every day. Check this out.
This timer is my key to productivity. Without it, I'm completely lost. Grab your own from the link in my bio.
Now this next one is really crazy to me because it's like a UGC creator or a fake one. It's an AI UGC creator. And just watch this.
You guys, I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's time to upgrade your AI generation toolkit because you're still using Dolly and it's frankly embarrassing. Because look at me, I'm moving naturally, I'm speaking, and I look like authentic UGC.
I literally say this every week, but we're cooked. But like, would you use it? Let me know in the comments.
Pete would use
gay. I think he's gay. Sorry, AI spotted that too. Like,
have you used
with a little quink in my head?
Have you used these, Pete?
No, I'm not on VO3 yet. No, look, if you subscribe to all those programs, you're in the hundreds of pounds a month. So no.
Is it? So what would a basic AI thing cost you then each month? What's the sort of cost?
Grok 4 right now is $35 a month. I think OpenAI is $200 a month. VO3, I think similar. Also like $200, and you're limited still to a certain amount of
credits,
creations.
Is it credits you get?
Tokens.
Right. And what does one token get you?
Depends on the command that you give it.
Right. Okay.
Right.
So it's not that clear then, really.
No, and if you have to do the command twice, then you lose a lot of can run into the tokens pretty quickly. Like with the AI I use for David Attenborough, right? It often gets shit wrong because the tonation, or it's too fast or too slow, or it makes weird. So it can cost quite a few tokens before you get it right.
Right. Yeah, of course. Because you've got to get the commands exactly right, haven't you?
Yeah, and if you see those 30-second to 1 minute AI videos, you see those a lot, right? Now, with Jesus and all the historical stuff and the monkey or the Bigfoot, right?
Yeah.
Like 1 minute, that will cost you about $2,000 to do on VO3.
Right.
But, you get 1 million clicks or 2 million clicks and you make $2,000 easy back, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. And there's a lot of AI slop out there now. So I try to, be selective, but
the big ones are the Door Brothers, aren't they? Is it the Door Brothers?
I don't know, but they're
the ones that I see a lot. The Door Brothers or something like that. I'm sure it's the Door Brothers. Yeah, yeah. And they've done a lot of the Trump ones, and Zelensky and all of those people. Cookie says yes, it is the Door Brothers. Yeah, thanks, Cookie. Yeah. So yeah,
YouTube now also has AI tools, right? So you can create your thumbnails and yeah. So you can create multiple thumbnails and selectively show those to your audience, and then it will show you which one was the most popular, and then you can pick the most popular thumbnail for your videos. So you're training the AI as well, like what do people click on faster, better, harder.
Right. Yeah. And Spanish says he'd like to have a conversation with his dad. He died in 1989. Really, Spanish? Really?
Oh.
I mean, yeah, but not as an AI. Surely not. Surely not.
Oh, why not?
I don't know. I think that would be a bit weird. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
No.
And genuinely concerned says, I wouldn't mind having a conversation with an AI, Plato or Aristotle. Yeah, that would be quite interesting. But
they are already there. You have those AIs.
Yeah. Cookie says it's the R equals the Door brothers. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Right. I saw Mr. Smith writing something here. What was he taking the piss in a colloquialism from the poor people? They saved urine to sell to the tanneries for treating leather, and it was often stolen by neighbours. Not a pot to pit in meant poverty too. The level of not having a pot to store in the first place. Okay, maybe there's a conversation that was going on before them. Yeah, I don't know.
Probably.
So, yeah, probably. Yeah,
I got a pot to piss in.
Yeah. So there we go. VEO3. Pete, I'm sure you'll be doing more and more AI videos.
These things trickle down. So when VO4 comes out, VO3 comes more freely available, and I'll start using that.
Yeah. And let's move on to this section.
Extra, read all about it. Today's news headlines with Healthfreedom UK.
Yes, it's the news headlines of the day, where I give you the news headlines of the day. Yes, and coming off the front pages of the newspapers, and the Daily Mirror is UK condemns aid attacks, deadliest days yet in Gaza food queues, fury over inhumane system. Foreign Secretary Lamy says no justification for killing starving children. He tells PM Netanyahu, listen to 82% of Israelis who also want a ceasefire and probably want him to resign and get the fuck out, so that they can probably trial him for proper crimes, I would imagine. Israel launches offensive on Gaza aid hub amid fears over starvation. I mean, it just doesn't. When is it going to stop, Pete? Yeah, when are people going to say, right, that's it? We're going to have we're going to stop dealing with Israel completely. We're not going to have anything to do, no business to do with them. But they don't. No, it just doesn't happen. It's not happening, is it? And the Times is again talking about Britain's face decade of rising bills in water industry overhaul, patients at risk during walkouts. Warns the British Medical Association. NHS chief tells hospitals to continue operations. Reform wants beefy bobbies on the beat. Yes. And the Metro talks about England and their upcoming, the England ladies, their upcoming matches. I don't know about that. It says resounds the front page of the Metro, which gives the whole front page to a graphic showing the Lionesses who will be playing the Euro 2025 semi-final match against Italy this evening. Oh, so that must be on now, Pete, I would imagine. Does anyone have an update on the score? Yeah. And then we've got the Daily Star.
James, probably.
We've got the Daily Star here as well. The Daily Star will be roaring on the Lionesses as the paper offers its readers a cutout England ponytail to mark the occasion. Come on, England is the cry. The Daily Express talks about the body found in search for a missing mum, Rachel Booth. And Farage, 3 strikes and it's life in jail. UK leader Nigel Farage's speech on how his party plans to tackle crime if elected. Farage says he would slap life terms on criminals after three strikes of serious offences. The Daily Snail talks about our fat jabs making my hair fall out. Britain is facing societal collapse, warns Farage. So same story again. They also talk about the proposal that the proposal will cost 74.4 billion over the next parliament. Farage said that Brits were scared to go to the shops because of the spike of muggings and shoplifting, and that without action, Britain faced societal collapse. Well, Pete, we know why this is happening, don't we? It's just unfettered immigration coming over, and it doesn't matter whether they're coming on boats, whether they're coming on planes or rail. It doesn't matter. But they don't want to integrate with us, and it's just,
they're gonna fly them in, aren't they? 100,000 of them straight from Afghanistan.
Oh yeah, from where was it?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. Thank you very much. Yeah. And rising state pension age beyond 68 is inevitable, warns Farage, as future of triple lock is in doubt. Reform leader says he fears that pensions are unaffordable in a national level amid widespread concern that the triple lock guarantee will have to be scrapped because of the cost.
He's a cunt.
And he's a cunt. And he's going to be the same cunt as all these other cunts.
How about lowering income tax and putting that in a pension pot?
Yeah. Or how about us stop paying back these interest rates to people that are faceless, but we really are. We all really know
We're
that.
Sending money to the Ukraine.
Yeah. Well, how many billion is it now? God knows. I don't know. But hey, we need to look after our security here, Pete. We do. We really do. Arena demands tax on tourists, so we're going to tax the tourists now. So that should stop them coming in and spending more money. So that'll be a great idea. And here's one that I wanted to discuss with people. So the Davos leader rigged data to make Brexit look like a failure. Okay, let me read this to you. The World Economic Forum has been accused of rigging research to make Brexit look like a failure. Klaus Schwab, the man we love to hate, the face of Davos conference in Switzerland for years, allegedly intervened in the WEF's annual Global Competitiveness Report, which ranks countries on productivity and long-term prosperity. In 2017-18, the UK ranking improved from 7th to 4th after a change in methodology. But Schwab, 87, wrote to staff that the UK must not see any improvement, or otherwise it would be exploited by the Brexit camp. The final report published showed the UK had dropped one place to 8th. The WEF said at the time that the Brexit vote would not feed into the rankings, but warned it was likely to undermine UK competitiveness in the future. Brexit will be by definition weakened to the UK's markets components, and blah blah blah. At the time of the report, the UK voted to leave the European Union, but not yet had done so. There was also discussion of the possibility of holding a second referendum in order to reverse the result in the vote. And then it goes on to say, Pete, I wanted to, this is the bit that I thought was interesting. Where is it now? About our lovely king as well. So here we go.
This bit as well. Nigel Farage, leader of Reform, said every conspiracy theory about Klaus Schwab
has now turns out to be true. He is a dangerous globalist manipulator. The WEF's annual meeting at Davos has become a symbol of out-touch elitism, but also a lightning rod for conspiracy theories. In 2020, the King, then the Prince of Wales, and Schwab called for the COVID pandemic to be used as a great reset of the world economy. This was seized upon by online conspiracy theorists as proof that the unelected leaders were plotting a world government. During the preparation of the same report, according to the investigation, Schwab allegedly ensured that India did not drop 20 places in the ranking. I mean, I'm sorry, but what do you mean? It gave conspiracy theories the thought that there might be like a plan for for a massive takeover. It's a fact. He said it.
Mhm.
You know. And my favourite, and moving on, sewage floods beaches ahead of summer break. My favourite beach, Pete, in Great Yarmouth, called Gorston-on-Sea, has now overflowing with sewage, which is great. So
Nice.
you can't even go and swim down there now.
Mm.
And moving on, the Sun talks about the Wokes, the story, council threat to axe gig over fears of fans harming trees on Gallagher Hill. And the Financial Times talks about jewelers fall for fake jewels, diamonds. Britain to be charged by Brussels for sales won via 150 billion weapons fund.
Oh.
And that's it. That's it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the headlines. And it brings us up to about 8 minutes to the hour. Pete, what should we do? Should we play? Do you want to bring the Aussie tune up now and just play it? And we can always cut it out because we'll probably get a strike for it anyway. But I don't really give a monkey's uncle. Do you want to play the Aussie tune?
Here we go. Yeah, pull it up.
Pull it up for us.
Yeah.
So rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. This is for you, mate. A dedication from us. Yes, rest in peace, Ozzy. Rest in peace, Ozzy. There we go. Or in hell.
No.
Do you reckon he's going to rest in hell, Pete?
Nah, there is no hell. No such thing as hell.
No, I don't think there's anything such as hell either, actually. But there we go. Ozzy died at 70. He's gone from us from at 76. Sharon!
Yeah.
I
don't know if she'll miss him much.
Yeah, I mean, she's not been looking great, has she? Really? Because she's been on the old jabs, hasn't she? The old Majaro, whatever it is. Jabs. So she's not been looking too great herself.
Okay. Well, YouTube just booted us.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Excellent. Excellent.
Hang on, let me get a Rumble link. Hang on.
There we go. We knew it would happen. Should we just end the stream here?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah,
it'll restart in a minute probably, but
should we just hang on until it restarts?
You can do that. I did drop the link, so
okay. Yeah, and you are gone. Yeah,
yeah.
Well. We thought it would happen, but you know what, Pete? We don't care. Do we?
Even on his death, they don't have any respect.
No. You can't share a tune. No. So there you go.
Honoring a man's death.
Yeah.
Horrible. Oh well.
Yeah. Come on, has anyone said thank fuck they're gone? Oh, there we are. Jimmy said
and you're gone.
Yeah. Are we back yet, Pete?
No.
No,
that can take a while. Or not at all. So
view your channel. There we go. Let's have a look.
Just kick it off.
Stream suspended. There we go. Yeah, we're suspended. Okay. Let's just go. Okay.
You have to remove it.
I will do. Hang on. Let's just go to it. All right, let me remove it. Remove.
Oh, we're back. We're back,
are we?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
We're back and we're gone. So bye.
And it's already 9 o'clock, so we're going to go anyway. And we'll be taking that video out.
It was too late anyway. The whole song had played.
Yeah.
It's so silly.
It made no difference, did it?
Nope.
Yeah, it made no difference whatsoever. So it doesn't matter.
See you on Rumble.
Come and join us on Rumble. Pete's put the link in the show notes here. They're in the show notes anyway. And come and join us on Rumble. We're going to say goodbye to YouTube because they're a bunch of cunts. There we go. Remove YouTube.